Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. I've gained about like 20 in the last week, which is super exciting. Welcome to the subscriber family. Hello to all my returning subscribers. I appreciate y'all's support. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. I will put it right here. You can't click on that link, but just look at the red button and hit subscribe. So today is a Kardashian inspired DIY, which I'm super excited about. If you are new to my channel, then know this: I love the Kardashians. If you're old to my channel, then you already know this. So recently, Khole Kardashian launched a new denim line called Good American. This is definitely not just one of those typical business decisions that she made for the Kardashian empire, like they don't have enough businesses as it is, but it was actually something that she was super passionate about. The purpose behind this line is to be super inclusive. There are no plus sizes, there's no small sizes, there's no big sizes, there's just sizes that are made for everyone. If you've followed the Kardashians over the years, you understand that Khloe had to go through a lot of body shaming through the media, being like the fat sister and all these super ugly things. Definitely applaud her and any celebrity that uses their platform for anything that promotes diversity and inclusion. So this is going to be inspired by her Good American legs lace-up skinny jeans. It has basically just a skinny jean, and then at the bottom of it, it has white lace-up that goes down the side. Recently, I saw that Desi Perkins got some in her PR box, and also, of course, little sis Kylie had them on in her Snapchat lately, all for supporting brands that have awesome purposes behind them. But I am also not down with spending $189 on some jeans. So if you are anything like that, I will show you today how to create your own. First off, you're going to need your own pair of skinny jeans. I got these ones from Forever 21. They were literally $7.90. So $8 for these jeans. You're gonna need some grommet pliers. I think grommets is the correct way how to pronounce them. I asked Siri and she said grommets, so we're gonna trust Siri. And also you're gonna need grommets. This is a 1/4 inch size of the grommet eyelets, and I got them from Amazon. The link is down below to get this exact kit. Also for this, you're gonna want to grab something to mark with, like a Sharpie or a pen, and some scissors. Let's get started. Just a word to the wise, using these pliers is not the easiest when you first start out. So if you have a pair of denim that you really don't care about and you don't really mind adding a bunch of little lace-up grommets on there, go ahead and use those. First, close them in like this. It's gonna feel like you're really doing something because it's actually closed, but you have to remember that there's a metal piece in between those. So you're gonna have to actually push them a little bit further than this, and you can feel the pressure. And all you're doing is bending the back of the grommet, which is super important. First off, I'm gonna fold the jean almost like I'm about to iron them for like a front crease to get this side of it. I mentioned this in the first scene, you definitely need some white ribbon. That is very important because you can have grommets and eyelets all you want to, but if you have nothing to put in them, it's kind of no point in this DIY. So get some white ribbon. I found mine for $2.89. It's about 18 feet of it at Walmart. To do it to scale, I actually took this picture of Desi. I took a screenshot of her Snapchat. And just to see like the general pattern of it, you can do the same thing. Look at this new phone case I got. Isn't it cute? I can link it down below if you want me to. Actually not measure out how high it's gonna go, but you can actually put them on your body and then just see how high you want them. I'm gonna eyeball it and put it right here because I feel like this is where my knee is gonna be. I don't want it to be a little bit lower than my knee. Mindful when you're making those dots, make them about 1/2 inch from this middle seam right here because you're going to be cutting this part out in order to have the open space there to bring the lace together. I'm just going to cut it straight across. So it creates this opening just like this. You in as close as possible for this next part. It's very important that you get scissors that are sharp enough at the top as well. Do not use dull scissors. If you have to use a knife, it's less safe, but grab one if you need to. So, eyelet, you're not going to want to cut a hole that's this big because this part in the back is going to bend backwards and it's going to grip onto the back of the fabric. So do not make a hole that's this big. Make it about half of this size and then push it through and then bend it across. I'm just gonna make a little hole and then I'm gonna stick that part of my scissors into it just to kind of dig it out. As you can see, I've now made a little bit of a hole, and you can see on the other side it's very tight around that piece of the eyelet. Hopefully that's in focus. Come in with my eyelet scissors, eyelet pliers, and place that little nub part right there in the bottom and then the non-nub part at the top. Get a good feel for it. And then push down pretty hard until you can't go anymore. And this is what it comes out like. Go ahead and repeat those steps with 2 eyelets right next to each other all the way down. Burnt the ends a little bit, like that's a little dramatic, but it ended up working really well because it kind of turned plasticky at the bottom and it'd be easier to actually sew it through the holes. So consider that. I do have younger viewers. Do not use fire by yourself. Tell your parents. Okay, let's go. I think those are pretty darn similar if you ask me. Looking good, guys, looking good.
I just wanna say, oh man, oh man. Yeah. So how you feel? All them cold London nights still give me a chill.
Alright guys, all I have for today. I hope your DIY came out well. If you do try this, DM me a photo. Follow me on Instagram. It is k.mcfall_. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hang out. Don't you want to see more DIYs like this? I think you do. Good American did a good job designing these jeans, and I think we did good as well. I will see you next time in the next video. Bye guys.